Are you planning on taking the MCAT but have no idea what's on it? Well, let me show you a great free resource to help with that. Okay, guys, let's get it. So basically, we got to go to this page, and this is going to be the What's on the MCAT exam PDF outline, right? This is actually something I recommend everyone taking the MCAT should take a look at and get familiar with. So you can download it by clicking this. And here we are. So what's on the MCAT, right? So this document, I'm not going to go through everything, but you can read through it, kind of skim. It goes through everything that will be on the MCAT, topic, subtopic, etc., and gives us the breakdowns for the individual subjects, right? And it also talks about the philosophy behind the different sections of the MCAT. It even has some practice questions in here, so definitely check it out. Now, I really want to turn your attention to some select pages. So first, let's go to page 21. So page 21 really gives us the breakdown for the subjects tested on the biology biochemistry section. As you can see, the AMC says that 25% of this section will be biochemistry, first semester biochemistry. 65% will be introductory biology, okay? Now, what does that actually mean? Well, we can take a look at the more specific breakdown in a second, but that's gonna really include cellular bio, molecular bio, some elements of genetics, things like that. And then also this section can occasionally have some Gen Chem concepts, only 5%, and some Orgo concepts, 5%. Now, there are also, these different things, and the foundational concepts you can actually read by scrolling down. And if I were to show you that, they really go into detail about what they mean by these foundational concepts, like basically properties of biomolecules here, right? And you can read about this yourself. Now, when we actually go down here, you can see that these foundational concepts are then further broken down into topics and subtopics. So what I actually really encourage you to do is when you have a second, really scroll through this document, read the individual topics, and just ask yourself, like, what do I know about these individual subtopics? Like, can I describe some information about this stuff, right? Like, what are the different amino acids? Which ones are acidic or basic? Which ones are hydrophilic or hydrophobic, et cetera, et cetera? What are the different protein structures? And as you can see, if we keep scrolling down, there's a bunch of these different topics and subtopics. And the great thing about this is really these are the only things that can be tested on the MCAT. Like, this is exactly what will be on there. And if you know these things, then you really can't go wrong. Okay, so let's go to another page.